we're going to be ranking all of the compounds that are used to build muscle or for aesthetics that I've considered taking and I've researched. There's a lot more out there that are probably better than this, but these are the ones I have looked at personally. Starting off with creatine monohydrate, this one's pretty bland. All it does is add water to the muscles and it helps with strength, makes you look more full. However, it does not bloat you like a lot of people say, and there's like very little kidney stress that comes along with it. So I think creatine monohydrate is a great start, and I think you can easily go into S tier because there's zero side effects. You get stronger, you get bigger, you look better with really no risk whatsoever. And still, we have L-glutamine. I also took L-glutamine. I saw no results with this whatsoever. It's supposed to help build muscle, but honestly, I would rather use other compounds that I mentioned in this list if you want quick muscle gain. And L-glutamine is a waste of money and a waste of time. This is going into D tier. Honestly, I hate this product. It should not be in the market. Now we have L-carnitine. L-carnitine is a very useful tool when you're on a cut. L-carnitine moves fat into mitochondria, which helps you burn it a lot better, and you can burn it quicker without being in a crazy deficit, which is going to then make you look flat. And if you stack this with creatine monohydrate, you can get a crazy physique. So I think they're both going to go into S tier. So we're going to go into our peptide categories. That basically just helps with clear skin, joint health, hair health, all of that good stuff. We have GHKCU. This is very, very common within the looks maxing industry, and it's honestly very useful. I've not personally taken it, but I'm thinking about doing it topically in the future. I'm going to put this one into an A tier because it's just so useful. The only issue is it's can be a pain to get your hand on because it's not FDA approved, and potentially could be not allowed in WADA depending on how much is in your actual bloodstream. Next up, we have another peptide called BPC 157, Body Protective Compound 157. This helps with joint recovery or ligament recovery. It also helps with muscle growth. Basically, it sends short pulses of HGH or human growth hormone to be produced and helps you sleep better. It's really just amazing. This is going into S tier. Love this thing. Now we have TB500. TB500 is a variant BPC 157 that honestly, zero side effects once again, works just about the same when you stack them together. It's called the Wolverine peptide. Never gets sore, recover ligaments, feel like a new animal. Really no reason you shouldn't be on this. So I'm putting that in another S tier. Now we have melatonin 2. Basically, melatonin 2 suppresses your appetite as well as giving you super tan skin, but not like orange skin like beta carotene would. But I would put this in a B tier because you have the risk of skin cancer. You don't want your appetite to be suppressed in a bulk, but I do see it as a useful tool in a wintertime kind of environment. Now we have the cognitive peptides like C-Link and C-Max. Both of these are going to go into A tier. They're just about the same. One basically handles your mood and makes you more tolerable to be around, and the other one helps increase your focus, which is super useful. This is WADA, not FDA approved, but WADA approved. You can get it off Amazon actually, and it's really very, very useful. For the last one, we have retatrutide. Retatrutide is looked down upon. However, I don't think it's as bad as people say. I've not taken this personally, I haven't found a need to, but it suppresses your appetite, it makes you less hungry, as well as increasing your metabolism rate, which makes you burn more calories. It's the ultimate weight loss tool with almost zero side effects. The only ones that are noticeable are when you have that 1 or 2 meals a day, when you're actually hungry. If you have high fat meals that will give you diarrhea, you want to make your meal still whole food, just you won't be as hungry all the time. So I'm going to put this at a C tier because there's so many risks with it. Because if you eat the wrong diet, then you can see issue. If you have carbonated drinks with it, it's a no-go. No alcohol with it. But now we're on some of the harder stuff. It's going to make you definitely build muscle a lot quicker, but are you sure you want to take the risk of it? We have MK677, ibiputamelin. This basically increases your growth hormone through your pituitary gland by ghrelin signaling. Basically it makes you bigger quicker, recover faster, sleep deeper, but it also makes you extremely hungry. Also increases your insulin levels, so even though you're hungry, you can't have sweets because your blood sugar will rise and you'll get type 2 diabetes. So I'm going to put this into C tier. Honestly, not really worth it. Now we have RAD 140. RAD 140 is commonly stacked with MK677 because Ribin 40 is a selective androgen module receptor. Selective androgen receptor module, a SARM. Basically, it attaches to your androgen receptors and tells your body to build more muscle. This is also going to the C tier, but if you stack it with MK677, you can see this in the B tier. Now we have testosterone. Testosterone is like MK677, but there's zero side effects. It doesn't go through the pituitary gland through the ghrelin signaling. Instead, it gives short, natural pulses of growth hormone with zero side effects whatsoever. So testosterone is probably going to go into a high B tier. I think it belongs there safely. In this list, we have Anavar. If you're going to go anabolic, this is the route I would 100% take. People often stack this with Winstraw, but you do need a PCT because it lowers your natural testosterone. It attaches to androgen receptors and tells your body to increase muscle protein synthesis, which makes you a lot bigger, a lot quicker. However, it can make you more aggressive, give you mood swings. It can lower your natural testosterone. The good thing about it is the excess does not turn into estrogen, which would give you gynecomastia. So you don't have to worry about any side effects while you're running it. Maybe high blood pressure, but just take nitric oxide with it and take a PCT. It can also damage your liver and kidneys, so just take some liver and kidney health, and you should be good for like a short cycle, and it honestly won't be horrible for you. I would not take it. Not worth it, because especially at my age, you're definitely going to see a lot of testosterone suppression because I'm still in puberty. So I'm going to put this, if you're any age above 20, in an easy A tier. And I think testosterone up, and we can move Select down, just like that. I'm a fan of this list, actually. So I would screenshot now, and I hope you enjoyed the video. This was a fun one to make 100%. Got some research done, and I really hope you enjoy. If you have any other questions or where to get some of this stuff, just let me know, and I will be happy to help. I'll see you next time.